My name is Victor Sue. I'm a real estate broker for Corcoran. I do residential in New York, primarily downtown, Soho, Union Square area, and Midtown, around Central Park area. I know Adam Lightman Bailey because he represented a board of which I was a president. This was in early 2010s. And basically, I was one of the first residents to move into this building, downtown Brooklyn. Brand new building, and this was 2010. Basically, I got to experience a lot of the growing pains of a new building, which generally occur. And initially, because I had a relationship with the sponsor, they had asked me to be on the board and to take one of their appointed seats, which isn't necessarily that common for a sponsor to do. And eventually, I got the sense that we did need to do some remediation work, and we needed to have the sponsor on the hook for that. And eventually, we managed to get control of the building, control of the condo board, by putting enough residents on there. And Adam was very crucial in getting that done. And that was kind of what allowed us to begin the kind of proceedings to get the sponsor to remediate all the problems. And the problems we're facing was building sway. There was a lot of wind right coming off of the river and hitting our building. There were some leak issues and some other kind of defects that we needed the sponsor to repair. And we faced some challenges there. The sponsor, of course, was not always very eager to do these things, but we hired an engineer, Rand, very reputable, that did a full report of the building, and we kind of used that as a Bible. And Adam and his team basically stewarded us through the entire process very diligently. I could always reach out to him, get an answer on anything. Very, very good to work with. And just had all the answers to the questions that we didn't know as a new board, right? None of the other board members had sat on a condo board before, so they were very good in guiding us through that entire process. And it took some time. It took some rallying of the residents, and again, they were very good at understanding that dynamic and how to get everybody aligned on where the building needed to go. And eventually, managed to reach a settlement, didn't have to litigate, didn't have to actually go to court, and sponsor paid millions of dollars to help us fix issues like the wind that required reinstallation of 2 windows at the top of the building that effectively fixed everything. So I can highly recommend Adam. I think there's very few people like him in the city, and you can just get a hold of him whenever you want, which is not always the case with a lot of other lawyers. So very happy with the result, very happy with the asset now that we've got everything fixed.